We cannot say enough about how wonderful this visit's been. This trip exceeded our expectations.
So we had a great time here doing a Real Egypt tour.
Yes, we had an excellent time, even though some of our friends and family were a little nervous having us come to Egypt. We had a really great time. It was really safe.
And I can only tell everybody is to take the time to investigate that if you get the right guide, you get a good guide that takes care of you. We've had nothing but red carpet service everywhere we've went. They've taken us from the airport, pick us up, take us to every place, and we're out in the middle of nowhere sometimes, but we feel safer here.
Luckily, we had one of the best tour guides in all of Egypt, and he knows so much about ancient Egyptian ruins, about history, and also about modern history.
And this is such a beautiful country. The people exceeded our expectations for being friendly and nice, and we've never felt unsafe.
And our guides always were taking care of us to make sure we knew what was going on and where we needed to go. And we felt like it was very safe and very fun.
We've been picked up at the airport in really nice vehicles. We've stayed in wonderful hotels. He gave us a phone to use to call him night and day, and we also had Wi-Fi. We could have Wi-Fi at any time, and that was a wonderful service. They get you in touch with people who live here. It's not just the fancy hotels or the fancy riverboat cruises.
I've come to find out here in Egypt that there's so much more to do, from seeing ancient temples to being out in nature along the Nile River, and also having cultural experiences with the modern day Egyptians as they live now.
And then we also got to stay inside of a village in a guest house and eat some of the local food and enjoy some of the local flavor, as well as seeing all of the main attractions.
And we found real Egypt. We didn't find the tourist spots. We found the real people, the local people, and some of the eco-villages, and that just, there again, it's one of my biggest wows I've had, and we've traveled the world.
We'd go see temple after temple and tombs and monuments, and they're all in great condition. You can get a real sense of what it was like back when the ancient Egyptians were there. And also, there's almost no tourists, so you have the places to yourself almost.
It's been a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to get to see all of this ancient culture as well as the modern-day culture in Egypt.
And so we were able to get a broad understanding of what Egypt was like, what Egypt is like, and it's something that I don't think you can find in many other tours here.
And now, after just a week, I feel like I know so much more. Our guide was excellent in giving us things to look for and ways that we can really learn the culture and the art and the people and understand them for ourselves.
When I was communicating back and forth, I found that Real Egypt Tours was quite detailed, and they were answering all my questions, and that they understood what I was looking for this like tailor-made itinerary that we were looking for.
It was a personalized experience. We really sort of asked what experience we were looking for, and they helped to create that in really a short amount of time. So I don't think we would have got that elsewhere.
If you have any more questions, I know that the website realegypt.com has a lot of answers, and you can find out more about the tours that are offered and answer any questions or concerns you have.